Right, and we are back for another reaction, and today we are continuing ReZero. Okay, is it episode 3 or is it episode 4? Because episode 1 was like a two-parter, but it was like 1A, 1B. I don't know what to title. I'm just gonna go by like how Crunchyroll, which is where I'm watching it, has it laid out. So if we're going by that rule, I believe this is episode 3. Last episode ended on a tiny bit of a cliffhanger, not like a full blown cliffhanger, but basically Natsuki Subaru, he has the ability to repeat. I don't know if it's repeat a certain amount of time, repeat that day, repeat that distance, repeat. I don't. I mean, there's so many questions I have about his ability. Um, but basically, he has died approximately like 4 times now. The first time he died, he was kind of just like, "Whoa, that was weird." Second time he died, he was kind of just like, this is bullshit. And then the fourth time he died, he finally, it finally clicked, like, "Hey, wait a second, I've died a couple of times now." And it's just like, it's, it's. I do want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, it's like, you know, given the brief background that we have of him, who is someone who hates his life, shut himself away from society, has been fantasizing of exactly this kind of situation, it's a little hard for me to believe that he isn't like hyper skeptical or hyper like ready to accept that some strange things are going on. But like it doesn't mean that I'm not enjoying the series. It's just I am able to enjoy a series while at the same time accepting that the main character is either very annoying, poorly written, a bad character. I'm not saying that's what Subaru is. I mean, I don't like him at all, but it's a little bit early for me to say he's like a poorly written character, right? It's the same thing with Hina Matsuri, another series that we're reacting to. I hate Hina, but I love the series. Oh, one of my favorite series right now. Um, but let's see. Last episode ended with Subaru finally trying to take some kind of initiative. Not as much as I would hope, but he wants to intercept the deal that's going to go on between Felt, Old Man Rom, and I don't remember the woman's name, but she has like that anime woman voice, the kind of like soft, high pitched, creepy one. I know I've heard that voice somewhere. I want to say it's Ayase from Oremo. I think that's the voice. That's I don't know, but it's like that same sort of archetype, right? Or voice register. But so his plan is to try to intercept it. So he went to see Felt. He rushed her to Old Man Rom's. He wants to close the deal on the jewel. Wants to trade his cell phone for it, and then get them all out of there before the girl even comes. The villain even comes, the murderer. But I mean, he's kind of just like so on edge that they they being Felt and Rom pick up on that. And so Felt especially is a little skeptical to trust him just because he's kind of just like off edge. And in that time, we hear someone at the bar. They knock on the door. Subaru thinks it's the murderer. It turns out to be Satellite. Satella. Satella. Okay. Satella. So I mean, and that's like literally the final frame is Satella just like showing up at the bar. So she does seem to be the main girl. I'm assuming she has some kind of ability or some kind of like history that we're meant to be like deeply invested in, right? We did meet one other character. He's like a red-haired knight. I'm assuming that he's the one who told Satella to go over there, or maybe Satella is actually like a brilliant detective and she knew exactly where to go and when to go. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm just kind of dying to figure out if we are avoiding a death this time or if we're gonna repeat episode 1 yet again. I hope not. Like, come on. It's like I'm enjoying the series, but how many times am I gonna have to watch episode 1? Oh boy. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's just jump right in. Oh, that's right. Felt can't defend herself really, and Satellite has like ice powers, and she has a familiar, the cat. I mean, she's got the ears, right? Oh, she's covering them. Who said that like 10 seconds ago? I've been suspicious about you ever since those 10 seconds ago. Oh, nice detail. She still has the flower. So, yeah, I guess you were done faster and better without a Natsuki Subaru there. Nice. Pake. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's see. Now that she's not catching them by surprise, can Satellite kill her or... All right, this is it. Y'all are ready? Let's go. Let's go. Little kid. Wait, I forget. How old is Subaru? Isn't he also a teenager? I'm not sure if that's how it works. Okay, but now her cloak's gone, so you could do it again. I mean, they seem pretty calm. They don't seem like their life is threatened at all. Huh. Okay, yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna kill her. At least in this episode, she has like that plot armor. You go. How are they gonna get out of this though? Yeah, I mean, I didn't really think she would die. What do they call? Um. Okay, it's not exactly yandere, but she's definitely crazy. Yeah, of course you are. Well, I mean, honestly, sometimes you do see like very short 15-year-olds. It's actually not very, very rare. Dang, she took that kick like a champ. Maybe not that one. What about Satellite? Hydra? There you go. Get her, Satellite. If I'm wondering if she can like easily manipulate ice, why doesn't she just make herself armor of ice as she fights? I mean, that seems like the thing to do instead of just making tiny plates of ice. Because I mean, from what I can tell, she can make it in whatever shape she wants. Oh yeah. Yeah, that does suck. Like none of those conversations ever happened, and you can't convince her that they did. Oh, a happy ending. I thought this was rated like 13. Oh, it's the red-haired guy, right? Oh, all right. Now let's see what the power level is. Are they matched, or is he actually stronger? Is she stronger? There's no way they can lose now, right? Sorry, felt. It's the bystander effect. It's kind of what we humans do, unfortunately. Oh, she called him and simultaneously fell in love with him, or ah, that's his name, Reinhard. Reinhard. How could I forget a name like Reinhard? Black hair, black clothes, and a blade. You know, I haven't mentioned it yet, but I do like uh, the. I don't even just want to say like character design, but the aesthetic of the characters. They all have like that same like eye sort of thing going on. It's hard to explain, but I mean you can see it right here, like just the way that their eyes are kind of almond shaped, and this guy's eyes too, and their hair. Everyone has kind of like similar hair, you know. But I'll fight you with this thing. um, I mean, it kind of seems like game over, really. He's not even like breaking any kind of sweat, and he's disarming you with one hit. What the hell, dude? And that ain't even his main sword. Oh, she got away. Oh, she ran away, huh? Staring. He kind of just looked at you for like 3 seconds. Staring. Dang, okay, so he did it. He avoided the untimely demise. Please don't tell me there's gonna be like a surprise murder right now, like a surprise attack. So he just let her get away, huh? Uh, Ah, yeah, that pose. Oh man. Okay. Oh, that's right. There's no English in that world. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Oh, I was gonna say that. Tell me your real name. There you go. Oh, I knew he was a. Oh, that was so obvious, man. That's such an anime thing to do. Oh, man. So her name's not Satellite. It's disappointing, but I guess it's fine. Guess we'll try to remember that her name's actually Emilio. I say you torture him for information. Cut him up until he tells you exactly what he knows and where he's from. What have they done? Wait, officially, you can't overlook what they've done, but you let an attempted murderer just run away? Okay. This guy is. I don't know. I don't know. What? Oh, geez. Okay. So I guess Felt is either royal, crazy powerful, destined to destroy something. What else could it be? The chosen one? Ugh. Okay. Wasn't very subtle either. What else could she be? Because this guy literally just waved every flag in the world. Important character, which we already knew she was important. She was like a main character, but I guess I don't know. She has some kind of weight in this. All right, and that was episode 3 of ReZero, starting life in another world. I just have like the worst memory. Okay, a lot happened. Finally, the cycle is broken. We don't have to watch episode 1 for a fifth time. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Hmm. A lot of questions. A lot of. Oh, I mean. Hmm. I, okay, a lot of questions, a little bit of criticism, a lot of fun. Um, I guess we'll just do the criticism right off the bat. Um, at the end, Reinhard and felt why make it that obvious? um, like I don't even have to like speculate that felt is someone important. Reinhardt literally just, I mean, if you're gonna make it that obvious, just say, "Hey, I think Felt is some kind of chosen one or whatever the hell." But he kind of just like tried to like downplay it, even though he just upplayed it, and it's just like, why not just give her like a suspicious look? Just be like, "What the?" Not just be like, "Oh my lord," you know. It's oh boy, okay, yeah. I mean, that's kind of like the anime thing to do. And I don't know, it's just like force feeding you like information when just be subtle about it. Just give her like a weird look. Just be like, or something like that, you know? But whatever. I'm sure we'll see plenty more of Felt later on because Reinhardt told us that we would. Um, Second criticism, how the hell is old man Rom alive? If he didn't die by the bowel hunter, Elsa? Elsa, right? Elsa. Um, he should have died from that nuclear blast that Reinhardt unleashed on the tiny room. Ah, man, but okay, whatever. Plot armor, I guess. Um, Second, well, yeah, I mean, I guess second or third criticism. Why did Reinhardt let Elsa get away? Um, he seems to have had like the ability to kill her easily or apprehend her easily if he's wanted to take that route, but he kind of just like, well, there she goes. Uh, the woman who attempted to murder four people. Bye bye now. Until next time. It's like, what? What? Like, oh, and then he follows it up by saying, I'm a man of the law. I have to turn her in. But it's my day off, you know. I guess I'll let this little blonde 15-year-old girl go. I did let a murderer go a couple seconds ago, actually, so maybe I'm not very good at my job, or maybe he's actually working alongside her. That would be a very interesting twist, actually, and that would actually explain everything, like everything. Um, huh? That actually makes perfect sense. That would explain like why he was on his way there, why he let Elsa go, why he apprehended Felt. Hmm. Okay, maybe that's not a criticism. Maybe that's, huh? Okay. Um, but the fun part, I like all these characters now. I was a little iffy on so I mean, right off the bat, I've always liked Felt. She's always been like, that sort of like loose cannon sort of character. Satellite, we kind of got, eh, I don't know. So she acts the same, but we know she would still be acting like that even without Subaru there because she took all the same routes and she did it even better than when Subaru was there. She still had the flower because she's like, selfless. She still went up there and then, yeah, I mean, she still tried to protect everyone even though she was robbed. And so, interesting possibility for a dynamic. She did everything faster and better without Subaru there. And so I'm wondering if maybe what I'm actually I'm not wondering, what I'm hoping is that this series will be um a subversion of the like main female character and main male character dynamic that is so popular in anime where like the main male character is like a bland annoying bitch and the main female character is just like a bland, you know, female character. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And so what I'm hoping is that it kind of subverts that expectation by like instead of them just like you know having that plot armor, having every convenience in the world, ending up together even though there's no chemistry. It's kind of just like a bump, bump, bump. No, we're fucking terrible for each other. Or actually, no, this male character is terrible. And like, yeah, that would be interesting. A couple of different routes that could be taken. But I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I just saw the timer. My bad. Sorry, everybody. Definitely enjoying the series. Definitely gonna watch more of it. And man, there's so many questions I still have, like about Puck, about Subaru's ability, about uh the government, I guess, because Reinhardt said he worked for the government, and then about Felt, because Reinhardt told us Felt is super special, awesome, top secret, must know only. Um, but yeah, I mean that'll do it for this reaction. Please go ahead and like and subscribe for more reactions and to hear me say about 1,000 more times if that's not your thing. I also stream on Twitch regularly at around 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time during the week. During the weekend, it's kind of we're all over the place just because I don't know, weekends are just more fun. But if this is all you see me, my name's Adam. Thanks for checking out Jupiter Machine. And as always, steal credit cards, hurt your loved ones, plant some flowers. Happy holidays, everybody. Until next time, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.